on game night, Monique, Nikki, Lincoln, and myself, Dave, are going to play Cosmic Factory, a game for 2 to 6 players, published by Gigamic and designed by Kane Klenko. Let's visit planets. I don't know.
Hey, Dave.
We, Lincoln?
Will you teach us Cosmic Factory?
I will.
Okay.
He said in English this time. Cosmic Factory is a tile-laying-ish sort of configuring game. Takes place in 5 rounds. Each round is basically the same. And here's how the round works. There's a big old bag of tiles, and at the beginning of the round, you're going to draw 9 of them, all right? You're going to draw 9 of them, then you're going to look at them, and you're going to draft 3 of them, and then you're going to pass the rest to your left, all right?
Okay.
When you get your 6 tiles, you are going to draft 3 from the 6 that you have. You are not allowed, as per the rules, to look at the ones you've already drafted and put face down, probably to negate any sort of AP that could possibly happen. And then you're going to draft 3 and pass the others, and then
The last 3 you just get.
not only the last 3 you just get, but you are not allowed to look at them.
Oof, okay.
So that when you are done, you will have 9 tiles in a pile face down in front of you, 3 of which you do not know what they are.
Okay.
Tile pile, the 9-tile pile.
You will then shuffle your tile pile together.
Tile pile.
Tile pile.
That's fun to say.
That's the new name for this game.
Tile pile.
Pile. Can't say it with that accent for some reason. All right. Then,
That's not French, even though the designer's not French.
if you were playing the game with the game components as in the box, you would flip over the sand timer. We're going to use a digital timer for our purposes, but it is a minute. The timer will flip over, and you have 1 minute to make a 3x3 square. All right? You must make a 3x3 square. All right? So if you don't, if you don't actually make your 3x3 square
In the minute?
in a minute, then whatever tiles are left, you're going to shuffle randomly, and then you are going to just add them
Lay them
randomly
on,
without
okay.
rotating them in any way, shape, or form. All right?
Wow.
The tile placement rules are pretty liberal. You can just place any tile anywhere. So this could be my 3x3 grid. It's probably not going to be great because I'm not thinking about it. And done. But you have a minute to sort of figure out your 3x3 grid. All right? What you are then going to score at the end of the round are, and it's all on this, we each have our own little individual score sheet, all right? You're going to score all of your green planet zones, all of your blue planet zones. Let's see, your
Forest, maybe?
forest planet zones. This is definitely desert. Water planet zones, desert, and then your asteroid path.
All right.
Right? And the way it works is a zone is a contiguous, uninterrupted chunk of that color. So there's a green zone, there's a green zone, this is a green zone. All right?
Is that the asteroid path, those little...
Yep.
Okay.
And you're basically
okay.
going to score based on the number of planets in each zone. All right? You can see, if you look on the score track, that you need more planets for the Earth and fewer for the water and even fewer for the desert. That's because there are fewer of those on those colors. So here's a green zone that has 4 planets in it. If you have 3 to 5 planets in the green zone, that's worth a point. You're going to take your green zone marker and score a point. Here's a green zone with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 planets in it. Oh, I didn't quite make it over 8, but still that would get me 3 more green points. And this scores nothing. It's got 1 planet in it, and you need a 3 minimum for that, so I scored nothing. All right? For the blue, here's 1 with nothing for nothing. Here's 1 with 1. 1 is not enough. Here's 1 with 2. That's enough for 1 blue point. Here's 1 with 1. That doesn't score.
Even if the line's through it, the asteroid line's through
This
it?
is a blue zone. Just
Okay.
don't look at the line. It's just the color, the contiguous group of a color.
Guess there's no fences in space.
Not yet. All right. 1, 2, 3, orange. That is enough for
Orange.
Oh, how dare you? That's enough for 2.
This joke.
That's a 1. That's
Not
a
a joke.
2. That's enough for 2 more. All right. So now I have scored the 3 different colored planets zones. Your asteroid path is essentially you're going to trace with your finger your longest single line. You can't backtrack. So, for example, I could start here and basically do that.
Yep.
That would be my longest line. Or I could start here and do that, or go to here, but it's not the same. And what you're counting are the number of tiles you go through or dead end in. So, right, this is 1 tile, now I'm in 2 tiles, now I'm in 3 tiles, now I'm in 4 tiles.
Sure.
So I use my little star here and I go 1,
If
2,
it loops
3,
back
4.
around to this, comes back, does that count?
If it were like this, it would be 6 tiles, right? It would be 1 tile, 2 tiles, 3 tiles, 4 tiles, 5, 6.
Okay.
I've reached a 6th tile, yes. And there's a little scoring thing here. So 4 to 5, you get 1. 6 to 8, you get 2. And if you can do all 9, that's worth 4 points. And that moves this little star token.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay.
Okay?
Neat.
So, we're going to do that. That'll be round 1. Then we'll do it 4 more times. And at the end of the game, your score is going to be wherever your star is, plus whatever your worst score is in one of the 3 colors. You're going to add 2 numbers at the end of the game. Whatever your star is on, and whatever your lowest planet score is.
Ah,
And that will be your score.
that sounds
all
like
right?
Knizia-ish.
All right, let's talk about all the extra things I haven't talked about yet. There are these cards that have special bonus scoring just for that round. We're going to draw 5. I'm not going to read any of these now, but at the beginning of each round, we will flip one over, and that will be an additional scoring possibility for that round. All right? If any of these cards happen to break a rule of the game, the card supersedes the actual rule of the game. All right? And then there are these little things out here that I haven't talked about. So, if before time runs out, you think you have created a zone that has the most number of planets than all the other players in that color.
In the 1 minute time frame?
You may grab that token and put it in front of you. All right?
Okay.
You can grab more than one token if you want, but you have to do it all at the same time. So if you wanted to grab green and blue, you'd have to grab them both. You can't grab one and then look around and go, oh, I'm going to grab another. Additionally, if you grab a token, you are not allowed to reconfigure your board anymore. So grabbing a token is also locking in your board.
Sure.
And yes, this is all within 1 minute.
Yeah, I know.
So don't worry too much about
I
it.
do think that Scott is probably right. This is hard.
Okay, if no one else has more planets than you in that, so let's say I took this green because I have this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think, well, that's probably good. As long as no one has 9, ties are okay. If any single one of you has more than 8 planets, then I will lose 2 points.
Oh.
Oh.
All right, in that color. But if I have more, I will gain 3 points in that color.
Only if you've grabbed this.
In this particular case, it's per color.
Right.
Okay.
So you
Well, I
could-
meant
In other
a
words, you
tile.
won't lose any
Correct.
points if you didn't take it, right?
Yes, you will not lose any
Right.
points if you didn't take it. All right? 2 more things. The first is for rounds 1, 3, and 5, we're going to go clockwise, and then for rounds 2 and 4, we will draft counterclockwise. There are 5 rounds, as I said. You cannot go above 30, so if one of your scoring tokens hits 30, you are done going over 30 at that point. That's the game. So let me put these back in.
So before you place, you can look at them all in your hand?
You can only ever see the tiles you have
In the one
while
hand
you're
zone.
drafting them,
Okay.
and then when the timer starts.
Except for
and
those
you can
final
turn them
3.
over.
Okay,
That is
when the
the
timer
only
starts,
time
yeah.
you're going to see all 9 of your tiles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and take 9 of those.
Okay.
And while you're doing that,
And I want to make sure they're down, right, at the
Yeah.
start.
no, you're going to look at. Well, we don't want us to see, but yes. For the
Okay.
first round, here's the deal. Oh, hey, we're going to break the rule right away. So in round 1, instead of doing a 3x3 grid, we are going to construct 2 separate 2x2 grids.
Wow.
And then you are going to discard the 9th tile.
Okay.
Okay.
So we aren't going to have a real big meteor or asteroid belt path.
Correct. Your maximum score for your asteroid is going to be 4 if you can do it.
Right.
So 2 squares.
In this case, yes. We're
Oh,
already
okay.
breaking the rule.
Wow. Okay.
And you don't need to wait. If you want to start looking now,
Okay.
and get ahead up with the game.
Sure. Why not?
Thank you.
This is to pass 3.
You're going to take 3 and put them face down in front of you that you're going to keep, and then you're going to pass the rest to your left for round 1.
Was there anything for the constellation?
There might be a card for the constellations
Okay.
in this deck, but otherwise, no. They're just in the way.
All
And the
right.
star tracker is the
The star tracker is your asteroids.
yeah, asteroids, right? Okay.
But there are you got me saying.
yeah. they're
See?
cute.
You know.
For kids.
All right, so I'm keeping.
That's going to be
3 of
weird.
these. Ooh. 1. That's a 2. A 3. There you go. You can have
1,
that.
2, 3. Oop.
And you never get to look at the ones you just drafted until it's time. I like that rule, by
What?
the way.
What do I do with these?
You pass. I'm giving you these. You're going to
Yes.
take 3 more.
Okay.
The downer is I'm kind of still thinking in a 9-tile grid, so good
Oh, that's
luck.
right! I totally forgot that. Oh, I already forgot that.
that
That's
too.
fantastic.
I don't actually remember anything I drafted.
That's great.
There's some colors
Yeah, I
in
think
there.
I just-
think.
Made a mistake too.
Yep. All right. 1, 2. I'll stop thinking. You know what? I'll stop thinking about it. 3. Here
1,
you
2,
go.
3, 1, 2. I got one more.
Are these the ones you picked so far?
And these.
Okay.
I was
Yep, yep.
counting.
Move your hand.
Why?
You get those.
No matter what.
Whether you like it or not, you get those.
I don't think.
All right. We
gonna
need a
look at
digital
these.
timer, please.
I'm gonna look at these, Dave. No.
Nervous. Yeah.
Shuffle your tiles. All right. Once again, because it's already going crazy against what we're doing, don't forget you are making 2 2x2 grids, and you will not use one of these.
Right.
And go. Wait, that's not what I want. I want. Wait,
Wait, how did I?
Yeah.
Skidooble?
Whatchamacallit?
okay, that's that one. That's
Skababa.
that one.
Skababa.
A bobwa.
A bob. Like that. And then I need a green. I don't think so. I think someone else is going to do better in
You
that.
got 5 in blue. Oh no, she's
No,
got more.
they got them already.
Oh, she already took
She
blue.
got the blue. I'll take this.
You
one.
don't want to take that.
Okay, I don't want to take that.
Wow, 13 seconds to go.
Okay.
Well,
think I got
go
it
ahead.
already.
Here, I'll just stop it.
Sure.
We were worried about the time.
I'll go first. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 green, which is worth 3 points. 1, 2, 3. No green else. I have, wow, this is all green. That's all this is. For blue, this 1 is worth nothing. But this 2 over here is worth 2 points. And then for the desert planet, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Arrakis.
I'm not saying that color ever again. That's 4 for 5 points. And then I will track my asteroid. I managed to build a 4. A 4 in this case is worth a single point, which is the max you can get this round.
Nice. Well,
And then, anyone have more than 8
No,
green
I have
planets?
8.
I have exactly 8.
Phew, ties are good. That works for me. I get 3 more in green. 2, 3. Nikki.
Okay. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in
Yep.
green.
That's worth
So
3.
that's 3 points. And then I've got 3 in green here
Yeah.
on this one, which
Yeah.
is another point.
Yeah. That's cool. You earn more than me, actually, even though I have a bigger thing, right?
Okay.
It's neat.
Cool. Blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
4
So
Nice.
That's 4 points
The
for
threshold.
blue.
Wow.
Nicely done.
Very nice for me.
Yeah.
I've got 1, 2.
3.
3.
3.
Oh yeah,
But
3.
2 and 3 is the same. 2 points in
2
orange.
points in orange, and then I didn't really focus on.
The asteroid.
Bell.
So it's 1 tile, 2 tiles, which is nothing.
No, no. Yep. There you go.
I had 8 for 3 points and another 3 for 1 point in green. I have 4 blue, which is 2 points. And I have 3 orange, which is 2 points. And I got 0 on the stars because I only got 3 tiles.
Yep.
Okay. So for my greens, I think there's 8
Yep.
Yeah.
here. So that looks like 3 points.
Yep.
3. Orange is just 1 and 1, so
Yeah.
that's nothing. And then for the blue, this is 0 points, and this looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
6.
So
Well, don't. Yeah, 7. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
You just missed
So
the
I
threshold.
just-
Oh,
I
I'm sure,
did.
but still 4 points.
4 points. And then for my asteroid, it looks like 4 tiles, which
Yeah.
gives me 1 point.
You got 4 on both?
She sure did.
I did.
You got 4 on both. That's exciting.
Yeah, I wish that doubled that, but.
And,
and then, does anybody have more than
7 blue?
No, not
No.
even.
No.
Nikki was next close with 5, so 3 points in blue.
1, 2, 3. Let's see it.
That's round 1. These go back. Turn over a new card. And we're passing the opposite direction this time. Global warming. Each orange desert zone earns 1 additional point. That means, before I put this up, that would be worth a point.
Oh, really?
Because it would normally earn 0, but it earns an additional point.
Got it. Okay.
Make sense? You're not adding a planet. So this 4 region would normally score 5, but with this card it will score 6. It doesn't add a planet, it adds a point.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Very good. But now we're drawing the 3 by 3.
Yes, we're now back to the regular normal rules.
Back to. We never even got to do it, Dave.
There you go.
Here, I'm going to give these to you. Go ahead and shuffle them up and draw 3. Or just, sorry.
I was looking over there and I
9.
saw a tile. Don't look at those tiles.
I know.
You can look at her tiles because none of them are getting. Oh no, they are getting you. We're going
Yeah,
the other
they're
direction
going-
this time. I was going to say
We're going anti-clockwise.
anti-clockwise.
So, here we go.
Yep. Here, go ahead. We're going to
I'm gonna do it all.
The whole thing.
Yeah. Well, it gives you guys the most time to sort of look and figure out what you want. But bear in mind that starting for sure next round, you're going to need to know which is your worst score on here.
Right.
Right? Like in your case, this is a good card for you since you're not even on the
That's an
board.
excellent card. And I might want to give
Right.
Lincoln some greens, looks like.
Oh, really? You're already going to do that?
I'm just kidding.
I mean, that's certainly part of it. I don't know. I think I would look for the 3 that I need. It
Yeah,
doesn't seem like it would be. 8, 9. Okay. What am I drafting?
Did you say?
I did.
Ugh.
Did you say ugh?
I did. I'm not even sure that I
3.
chose wisely at all.
Thank you.
All right. I like the rule that you can't look at the ones you've drafted already. There's no desert in these, Nikki. How dare you?
I don't know what to tell you.
How dare you?
Sorry.
It's all right. I kind of expected it.
Did ya?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. And then these
There's a
just go
kitty
here.
constellation on my last one.
You may just take those and not
Really?
look at them.
Yeah.
There's like a bunny hamstery looking thing on one of the
The
tiles.
constellations are cute.
Yeah. I think one of them's a toilet.
Really?
Oh.
Cosmic dumper.
Cosmic dumper.
Okay. Why do we have to shuffle these since you're gonna be flipping them all?
So you don't know? I don't know.
I
Okay.
don't remember the first 3.
I
so
agree. It's just how it works.
Okay.
All right. Timer?
Sure, it turned off.
Yeah, that's what phones are supposed to do.
That's what phones are for. You guys ready?
Yep. Here we go. Oh, you guys.
Why?
All you've done is weaken a country. Right.
It's terrible.
That's not gonna work.
Oh, I think I screwed up on that one. Monique's got a lot of green. You had a lot of green in
You
your.
had green
Because you
too.
handed me a lot of green.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna lose 2 points.
okay. I'm just
Boo.
gonna put that down. Let's just do it.
Time.
Hey, we ran it out that
Yeah,
time.
that one was a lot more stressful.
I was too scared to even grab one of these.
Oh my gosh! Look at that green. Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, but the thing is, it's sort of overkill, right? All she needs is 9
Yes, that's true.
for the 5. Well, let's start with you.
Okay.
Hey,
I didn't even
This is
grab the
minus
green
2,
thing.
yeah.
So, okay.
Do I just take it off of the...
not yet, not yet. But yes, go ahead.
Okay, so I think I've completed more than 9 green.
I would
go
agree
with
that you get the 5
5 points here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I have 1 blue, which does nothing.
Right.
And then 3 and 2.
So hold on. The 3 is worth 2.
The 3 is worth
Plus
2
1
points.
is
This
3.
one, so it's 3.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3.
And the 2 is worth 2. Plus 1 is 3.
So 1, 2, 3.
And your asteroid path?
I think I'm in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Wow.
8 is 2 points.
Just shy.
I am doing terribly here.
All right. What
But
you
I don't
got?
see the toilet. I see a llama.
Oh, there. I have the toilet.
Ah,
Or you do have the
Oh,
toilet.
you do.
The cosmic toilet in the bottle and the bowl.
I have like a zombie guy. He's
Oh,
upside
chicken.
down, but
You're going to do yours? Oh, we're going counterclockwise.
Yeah, we're going.
Okay, so I have... I'm the maximum on green, so it's 5. But I lose 2, so 3.
Out of curiosity, just make sure, because you do have
Oh,
a
no,
double.
No,
you
there's
don't think
no
so?
way. I think she's like over 20.
1, 2,
I
3,
have
4,
2,
5,
4,
6,
6, 8,
9,
10,
10,
12.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, 17.
Okay.
All right.
And then I have 5 for blue, which is 4 points.
Yeah.
4. And then I have 3.
So you have 3 for orange, which is 2 plus 1 is 3.
3.
And then you have another orange, which is 0 plus 1 is 1.
Yep.
And your asteroid path, sir?
Is my longest is 3, so not long enough to do anything.
Okie doke.
okay.
Nikki.
Yes. Green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7.
7.
Yep. That's worth
So
3.
that's 3.
That's worth 1. So I mean, that's worth, yeah, 3. 3. That's what I meant.
1, 3.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
I was looking at this one.
All right. And then I do this one too.
Yep, you have a
which
3.
is a 3, so it's another point.
Yep.
Then I've got blue. 1, 2, 3.
2
Yep.
points.
2 points.
1, 2. And orange.
Woo, look at
Oh.
you.
Okay.
All right, let's do this one.
Yeah.
That's worth a point.
Okay.
That's 1, which is 0 plus 1 is a point.
Okay.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is 5 points plus 1 more is 6.
Okay. 1, 2, 3,
Nicely done.
6.
Wow.
And then what's your longest?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops.
6.
6.
Yep.
So 2
2
points.
points.
Yep. Nice.
Very nice.
All right, I have a green 4 region, which is worth 1. And a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Green 6, which is worth 3. And then blue 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for 4 points. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for 4 points. And then 0 plus 1 and 0 plus 1. So for 2 points for orange. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not that it matters because 6 is worth 2. And that's that.
Very
Right?
good.
The path one is the hard to
Yeah,
score
the
on.
path.
Yeah, it is.
Right.
Well,
That's
unless
like
you're
a
me and
beast.
it's all bad scoring, but
Well, remember, your score is the stars plus whatever your worst one is.
Right.
So let's say you ignore the stars, right? I mean, let's look at it right now. I'm scoring 3, 3, 0, 2.
2.
So you're really only 3 points behind as far as the stars go, but it might not matter if you can just bring all these up
Goes
to
forward.
here. For this round. Ooh, offering. At the end of, here you go, Lincoln. At the end of the round, each player can decide to lose 5 points from one of their colors to gain 2 points on their star track.
I guess it's that way. It's not anti-clockwise.
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
So what is that again?
At the end of the round, like, you could bump green back 5 to gain 2 on your star points.
Sure. Yeah, I have to score. I have to do the Monique green to have something like that to happen. The
I don't
Monique green.
recommend that.
I know, it's crazy. You didn't really score that many points.
No, I should
No.
have made them in separate.
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
Yeah, I
but
think
that might have
they
been
were-
hard. It was
it would-
pretty green.
It was really
Well,
green.
anything over 9 is like a waste at that point, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
She had 17, right? So
I ran out of time actually. I had to
Correct.
throw
So if
my
she
last-
had,
She could have
if she
split
had
it,
a
she would have
9,
been
if she had a 9 and a
points.
6, she'd have scored 8 points, right?
Yeah.
1,
Yeah,
2,
exactly.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
oh, I should be looking.
I know.
Just
And I
looking.
shouldn't
There you
look
go.
when he's drawing
So
his tiles because I might
going
see
left
something.
wise.
Yes. Okay, what color do I want?
We're passing to the left this time.
Yes.
Okay.
2, 3. Oh, I want all of these. These are all good.
That doesn't seem, that seems kind of rare.
That is a
That would
no.
happen.
That is a no.
That one is a no. The rest, yes.
Okay, there's my 3.
All right, shuffle them up.
Again, I don't remember anything that I had. Shuffling is pointless.
All right. So remember, if you've got 17 green, try to break it up into 2 groups.
Yes. Don't do what I did.
Okay.
And make a green mob.
It was a very green planet.
All right.
Was.
Is this the start button? That one? Okay, you guys ready?
Nope.
Yep.
Okay.
And go.
Okay.
All right. Oh, that doesn't work. Ah, that does.
Ah, I keep trying to do 4s. It's really sad.
Right. Panicking.
No matter what I do.
Panicking.
Panicking.
Oh,
What? You're taking some
that,
stuff
that's
over
what I
there.
do, right? Right.
Oh my gosh. 7 seconds.
No.
Or did, oh, wow.
Dang it.
I should have flipped some of that stuff. Oh,
No,
what was that?
what happens? I wasn't done. I just don't place these.
Yeah.
You placed them randomly, right?
Shuffle them up. And then just place them randomly.
This is bad. Okay.
Good luck.
1, 2, 3.
Oh. What a nice green.
That
That's
worked.
2.
That worked out great.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it did.
I solved it.
Probably better than if you had thought about it.
I think. Well, I was trying harder to do the asteroid belt thing, so yes.
All right. Start with you.
Okay, I've got 1 with 6,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes.
3 points,
Yep. That's what you want. Is if you're not going to get to
and a 5
for 1.
for 1, and then I've got a 5, but I'm going to lose 2 because
Oh, 'cause
you had more ultimately in the end.
so did you take 2?
2, and then I only have a 2 for orange, so that's 2 points.
Yeah.
And I've got
Oh,
1, 2,
a 9?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Ah, close.
Yeah,
Wow.
so that's 3 points.
2.
Yeah, 2 points. Yeah.
Yep. All right.
Yeah, okay. So for greens, I think I have this 3. So that's 1 point.
Yep.
Another 3, so another point.
Yep.
And then 0 and 0.
Yep.
And then for blues, I have 2, 2, and 2, so that's 6 points.
Ooh, look at
Nice.
you.
4, 5, 6.
That was fun.
Blue and up. And then for orange, we have a 3er here.
Yep.
So that's 2 points.
Yep.
1, 2. And I don't think anything for these ones.
Nope.
No.
And then I think I'm in all 9. Let's see.
9.
This is 1, 2, 3.
Yep. You got a
4,
9.
5,
It
yeah, all the
spirals.
way like that. So
Nice.
all 9.
5 points.
So 4 points.
Nice.
1, 2,
Is it 4?
3,
Oh,
4.
I keep
Yeah.
reading the wrong thing.
Would have been nice though.
Okay. A 2 green worth nothing, a 2 green worth nothing, and a 2 green worth nothing.
I make up for that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blue though. 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. Did that right. And a 2 blue for 2. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in orange for 5. And nothing for that. And I think that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is just 1 point.
All right.
Very good.
What'd you say about not putting too many greens? I got like 17.
All right, well, take 5 points.
Yeah.
You should have taken this.
The timer went out on me.
Fair enough.
The timer's flexible.
5.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Blue is
2 points.
2,
Yeah.
which is 2.
Yeah.
1, 2. And then 1 and 1, so nope. And orange is 1, 2.
You have a 2 and a 3. Each of those are 2
yeah.
points apiece, so 4
Okay,
points in
4
orange.
points.
4 points for random shuffling.
4, and then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
Yeah.
For
is
2
2
points.
points.
Yep.
1,
All right, now, if you want, you can spend 5 points in one of your colors to move your star up 2. So if you want to spend, Lincoln, 5
I
green,
should, right?
I think so. Especially green. Green's easier to get than anything
Right.
else.
Maybe.
I think I probably will.
I would.
Me
1,
too.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
1, 2,
1,
3,
2.
4, 5 for 2.
Okay, 5 for 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2.
Okie doke. Next round.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Tiles back in the bag. Oh, excellent. Black hole.
Excellent. Oh, that sounds terrifying.
2 of your tiles must be placed face down.
What?
If there are empty spaces in your galaxy,
Oh.
2 of your tiles must be placed face down. These are empty spaces in your galaxy. If you forget to do this before the timer runs out, your opponent to your left chooses which 2 to flip over. So don't forget.
Don't forget.
Okay. 2 tiles
That's neat.
Yeah,
upside down. Okay.
right. So the max asteroid you can get this round is 7.
Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense.
4.
I
5,
keep. I
6,
want to pay
7,
attention,
8, 9.
and I shouldn't be looking.
Yeah.
It doesn't, I don't think it makes any difference.
I know that there's one tile that you have that I definitely wanted.
Are you kidding?
Really?
I'm kidding.
You really,
Wow.
you sold me. You completely sold me. I'm like, there's
Like, I
no,
know this tile. I want it.
I'm like,
Yeah.
there's no chance she knows what that can't be right.
There you
If
go.
I had that one tile, I'd conquer the galaxy.
Okay. I want that.
Okay.
That. And that. Those are yours when you're ready.
You are fast.
I almost went for 10.
All right.
Ooh. One, two, three.
Here you go.
Yep. Reminder, 2 of your tiles must be face down. Do not forget. Ready, everybody?
Yeah.
Yep.
Go.
Yes.
It's working.
Face down, don't forget.
Okay, that's weird, but yeah.
Ah, I blew it. Guess
You have
that's
time.
okay. Yeah.
Well, Did you take? Did you take a thing?
No, of course
everybody
not.
else
I'm
took
not
one.
going to hurt myself again. Yeah, that's fine.
Just in time. All right.
Change the thing.
Did you flip your? Oh yeah. Nice.
Okay, green. Nothing. 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 Blue. 1, 2, 3 for 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That 5 doesn't count. That 5th one doesn't.
Oh, you're right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you're right. I read it wrong for 2. Awesome. And then a 2 orange and a 2 orange for 4 points. And I think I have a 3 for nothing.
Okay. Green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
So that
It's
is 3. 1, 2, 3.
I don't know.
That's that. Okay.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 3
one.
For 1.
1.
Yep.
Then 1,
4
2,
for
3,
one.
4 for another one.
Nice.
Then blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
There you go. 6 points.
Wow,
6
6.
points.
Nice.
Oh, sorry. 6.
Nice.
Burp. Nothing for orange. And then I've got 1, 2,
3, 4.
4.
For 1 point.
Oh,
Nicely
good.
done.
I'm moving.
All right, Link.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7
Yep.
for
3.
3.
Yep.
And then 3 for blue, which is 2.
Yep.
And then 3 for orange, which is 2.
Yep.
And then
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Nice. For
Yeah.
2.
2.
Nice.
Okay.
Very good.
Nice
So,
grouping.
For green, I think I have
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yep.
So that's 5
5.
points. Oops.
Hey, you
Yeah.
can move mine.
Yours.
Well, but she'd move it this way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull this.
You're
Does
gonna
anybody
get
have-
that. You get
okay.
3 more.
So 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
For blue, I just have this 2er, so 2 points.
Yep.
1, 2, because these 2 don't count. And then for the orange, I have another 2er down here.
Yep.
That's 2 points. 1, 2, and I think I'm in 7. 1, 2, 3.
I think 6.
Oh, 6, because this doesn't count if it loops this way, right?
You can start anywhere you want, but you can't
But I have to
backtrack.
draw one line.
You have to
so,
draw- yeah.
So 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
But
So
6 and
this
7
is
score the same.
amount of
Same,
points.
yeah.
2
Yeah.
points.
1, 2.
Nice.
Did you start at 12?
Yeah, she's doing good on
Wow.
the stars.
This, yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Hey, I got a unicorn and an elephant and a bot. I got the bottle. I think Dave had.
All right.
I got the toilet
cute.
this
For
time.
this last round,
Yeah.
side reel vacuum. Okay, so
Sidereal vac.
sidereal. You're right. It is side reel.
Sidereal.
Side reel.
All right, you're going to score for constellation zones. So let me demonstrate using mine since I have them. It basically is, this would score a point. A 1 constellation scores 0. A 2 constellation will be 1. A 3 is worth 3, and a 4 is worth 4.
Okay.
All right?
What does it, which, is it for the star?
Oh, that's a good question. Yes, in here, with your star token.
With your star token,
Oh,
okay.
so it's straight up points.
You
Nice
can
way to
make
just
up
get
some
points.
star problems.
Yep.
What's that problem?
And we are going clockwise. So Nikki P.
Shuffle, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you
Yeah,
didn't
it's
really.
gonna put that. It's gonna
It's
put that.
take
kind
mine.
of not easy.
No, they're
Yeah.
huge. I'm glad they're big though, because I would not like them
gonna
being any
just-
smaller.
You could put them in a.
Yeah, I think they're kind of the right size, right? If they were bigger,
Yeah, too big.
and you'd need more table space.
Right.
Yeah.
And also, it didn't come up, but while Nikki's drawing, if I can find it in here. The unique dimension card. Construct your galaxy in a 1x9 line.
Oof.
Yeah.
That's just a straight line.
Yeah. So
Oh.
you would need a lot of table space if those tiles were,
Were
say, twice their size.
Humongous. Just big tiles. Be crazy.
That means all those little corner asteroids things are just killers.
Yeah.
Are asteroid path killers.
Yeah,
or you
okay.
could just say, whatever, I don't need the asteroid path.
Yeah. Or put them at the very end, maybe.
I don't know.
Make sure I have 9 and not 10.
Oh, I want to draw more.
Okay. There you go.
I wonder if I can make
1, 2, 3, 4,
something work
Okay.
better.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, here we go. Oh, man.
Take that one out and take that one and give those. There you go.
2.
All right, wait, am I passing the correct direction?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's clockwise.
It's clockwise. We
Okay.
went anti-clockwise last time, right? 3. There you go.
Go.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
I forgot we're doing the constellations too.
Yes,
That'd
I
be
could
nice.
tell by how you passed to me. I'm like, why did you give me those?
That would have been excellent.
Here we go. Ready? Go.
Do we want them independent? Is that the deal, Dave?
A 2 is worth nothing. I mean, a 1 is worth nothing. A 2 is worth 1. You want to make a 3 or a 4 if you can do it.
Sure.
Oh, wait. I was making a 2x4 grid.
Let's see here.
That's a disaster.
If you've ever seen one.
If you've ever seen.
Ah, I think I messed it up. Should have just left it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Don't.
I think I got it there.
Time. Just in time,
Let me just-
Nikki.
Let me move it up to the.
All right.
This
Let
is,
us start
it's
with
kind
you.
Of bad,
Oh, nice.
but I was really
Yep.
because I'm farthest, I think, in the
right.
stars. So.
Green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 green.
Farthest behind? I don't know.
Yeah.
For 3. 3 in green.
Yep.
All right. Go ahead and do your bleed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
For 4 points. Nice. Oh, you're going to be
1,
nicely
2,
balanced.
Yeah, that's
4. I hope. That was those blues.
Yeah.
So this is 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
So another
Another
2.
two.
Yep.
And orange is 2, so that's 2 points. 1, 2.
Yep.
And then the constellation thing.
You got a 4.
I got a 4.
4 points for stars.
Yay.
Oh,
1,
so
2,
good.
3, 4.
And this one is worth nothing.
And that's nothing. And then line.
Yep.
It's 2.
1, 2. Yep.
Because I
nothing.
was.
Starring it
Yep.
up.
starring,
Well,
but-
the constellations will also do that for you. All right, Lincoln.
Okay, so my orange, I have 5 for 5.
Nice.
I really wasn't worried about it. And then 2 for 2.
Yep.
My green, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 3. And then the blue, I have only 2,
Yeah.
which is 2.
Yep.
And then my star
3 for 3?
3 for 3. And then my path is
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Nice. For 2 more?
2 more.
wow.
Yeah.
Good.
Nice.
I was
Okay.
trying to make the 4 like Nikki did, and I was wanting to do the path.
Well, here's what's interesting, right? We all had 5 of these.
Here's what I would have probably should have done, right? Was this. No, that still doesn't do it. Or
Yeah.
maybe this does. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, when you have the time, sure.
Well, here's the
Yeah.
deal. If you make a 3 and a 2, that's worth 4 points.
Right.
And if you make a 4, it's worth 4 points. So you did the right thing. It was going to score the same either way, so you should, I think, make the 4 and then work around it, which is what
Sure.
we did.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, Monique.
So I blew it on the constellations.
Wow.
Totally forgot.
Well, you
and I just
passed me
them all to
3,
him.
which I thought was
I
crazy.
know. I was just so focused on my colors.
But maybe I thought you had all the others, right?
Yeah. Nope.
Her
did
entire
not.
hand with stars, right?
Yeah, it could have been. I mean, there's a lot that came out,
I mean, I have
and
the
there's more in the
toilet.
bag, right?
Yeah, you got the cosmic toilet.
There
That's a
should be
bonus.
bonus points for the team, I think, right? Okay,
All right.
so that's 0. So for my green, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it looks like 3 points.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. And then for my blue, I have a 2 here.
Yep.
2 points. And then this, these are nothing. And then
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
5.
6.
That's 5 is all you need for the 4.
4 points.
Yep.
1, 2, 3,
Oh,
4.
nice.
Then for my orange, I think it's all one big one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's
5
good.
points.
5 points.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think.
Yep.
And then for the asteroids, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think I can get them to connect in any way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can only see
Yeah.
5. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter because no, it doesn't matter.
It
1
does.
point. Yep, 1 point.
There you go. That's okay.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for 5 in green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that no one had a 9, right? So 3 more. 1, 2, 3 for this. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 for 5. Overkill. I went a little crazy there. Nothing in blue. So that's going to be my lowest score. And 2 in orange. And then 4 for that.
Don't you get 2 and 2, Dave? You have 2 oranges. You got. Oh
No.
no, I'm sorry. Yeah, I
Oh.
did count. I'm sorry.
So my final score is going to be 10 plus 15 for 25.
Wow.
Oh, is that how that works?
Yep, it's
Okay.
whatever your crappiest thing is.
So
11 plus 16.
Is 25.
Okay.
11 plus 16 is 27.
20. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said 9. 11 plus 16 is 27.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
And then mine is 12 plus 11 is 23.
Yep.
And I'm 12 plus 15, 27.
Tie score.
So what is there a breaker there?
Nope.
Oh,
Okay.
so they share
Basically,
A
tie.
friendly.
basically all men lose.
Oh, that's good though. Oh, what a monkey.
Yeah.
Oh, I just needed some blue. I
Yeah.
didn't. I was so focused on the. Although I did get 4 points out of that.
You
right?
did. You did.
I was so focused on that I didn't get blues. What do you think, Nikki?
Do I need to say it again?
You love
It's a
all
tile.
tile laying games?
It's a tile laying game. I love the puzzle aspect
Yeah.
with this, along with the timer. For me, I end up focusing so much on this, I never even grab those. And I
Well,
did
that
end
hurt
up
me.
tying, but that probably wasn't the best thing to, get
Right.
so wrapped up in this to not grab that. But doing this and then figuring out if anybody has more than me really quickly,
Right.
there just wasn't enough time
Yeah.
for me
Right.
to do that, and I didn't want to get the minus 2
I know, I
points.
lost 4 points for doing it, but I
Right.
kind of felt I was a little weak at the beginning, so I thought, oh, I better do that,
You lost 4 points in green and
Blue. Two in blue and 2 in green, I
Oh,
think. 'Cause
okay.
You, Monique had that massive green, and then you had a
Big
pretty
planet.
large blue.
so you would have tied me. No.
I would have tied them.
Well, you would if you didn't draw it at all. I'm saying.
Right.
Right. You would have tied me at 25. Right. You'd have 2 more points.
No, I'd have 4 more points. I lost 4
No,
points.
2. Remember, because you're only going to score whatever your weakest color is. So if you add 2 to blue
Sure,
and 2 to
sure.
green,
Oh, I see.
right?
Yeah.
That's what's kind of cool. The scoring mechanism is kind of cool.
Yeah,
that-
that's actually not
Yeah.
as painful as I thought.
No, in fact, at one point I looked over by round 4 and I thought, oh, you just came back from being as down as you thought you were, and you actually ended up being closer than you probably thought,
Sure,
right?
sure. Well, I mean, I knew it wasn't bad. It was just the stars I was having troubles
Yeah.
with, right? I didn't actually have really good choices for at least in the first 3, because that was kind of like where I laid my foundation for the asteroid path later.
Right.
I was like, okay, I really got to focus on some interconnecting ones and some turns. You know, like from that point on, okay, I got to have a couple turns, because that's the only way you're going to be able to do that, right? You
Right.
know, so-
Yeah, yeah.
What did you think?
Absolutely. I really enjoyed it. I think it's really interesting because when on first glance, it looks like a light, simple game, and then there's actually a lot of really strategic elements that are
Right.
involved. But then you throw in the timer, and all of that
Yeah.
goes out the window, right? So I felt like every round, I was thinking, okay, I'm going to do something different. I'm going
Right.
to try to pay attention to certain things.
Right.
I'm going to try to lay out my tiles differently to try to make it easier to arrange them, and maybe give Lincoln some different tiles to kind of block or whatever it may be. But once the timer hit, it was
Yeah.
like, just do it.
Although you passed me a bunch
Yeah,
of greens, so I
just get
thought,
it done.
okay, maybe she really is trying to give me all the green. And then I thought,
Right.
let me go for it. Because I had a lot. I think I had 10 that time. I'm like, this is a lot.
Well, I don't know if you
Not
noticed.
17 a lot, but a lot.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you noticed, but on turn 4, I intentionally scored nothing in green, right?
Because you wanted-
I wanted to just. I didn't take. I kept tiles that only had orange and blue on them, so that I could bump those up, figuring that green was the easiest one to get, and that you guys would likely pass them to me, and that worked. Except it was overkill, right? All these green points are wasted. I don't need them. If I could do 3 of those to 3 of these,
Right.
and I think the best thing about this game is that scoring system, because you can't just dominate. You can maybe dominate in one color early and then just ignore it for the rest of the game.
Well,
if
that
you can.
the ability to spend 5 to move 2 was pretty great.
Well, there are 20 of these cards, and
Yeah,
you only
so-
pull 5.
Of course,
so
that doesn't always come up. I know,
Right.
but I'm just saying in this case it was great because almost all of us took that, right?
right.
Yeah, which kind of.
And maybe we
Maybe
all did. Yeah.
There's a score 1 point for all 3 types, right?
Monique, you really should have kept constellations.
I know. I totally forgot. I was like, this is the last round. I need to focus on these colors. I forgot about that.
There's a victory point for all 3, right? We had the desert.
Plus, if you
planet
just
one.
been able to like make a better path.
I know. Or I needed
That
just
would've
like one
helped.
more constellation to buddy with the toilet. But,
This gives you a point for like zones that have 0 planets, right? There's a zone with 0 planets,
Ah.
right?
oh, that's interesting.
We did that.
So it has
one.
to be its own zone where there is no.
Any zone with 0 planets, basically.
Nice.
Yeah.
Boy, that's hard to potentially pull off.
Yeah. The neighbor to your left earns points for the galaxy you construct. So basically, you make your grid, and then what you're laying out is for your opponent to score.
Oh, I
That's
like
terrible.
that.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
That means
Actually,
we're all
like
going to make a bad one, right? They're kind of the
Or
worst.
Oh, this
something
is
that
cool.
doesn't fit theirs.
You can construct your galaxy in any configuration. Doesn't have to be 3x3. You can make any
Oh.
shape you want.
Oh, wow.
That might be too crazy for a
That's
1-minute
pretty
timer, right? Branches can count in your asteroid path.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
I think that's the one constellation I passed you too.
All constellation zones earn 1 point with your star, regardless of size. So in this case, this would be a bad. I would want 5 individual ones,
Right, you want them
for
solitary.
5 points. Score your asteroid path points based on the number of different paths that you have, rather than how long it goes through. So you want a bunch of short ones instead of one long one. After drafting your galaxy tiles, pass your 9 tiles to your neighbor. Oh, so we do all the drafting, and then we pass them. Ugh, I hate stuff like that. When the sand timer runs out, even worse.
It's all crazy anyway.
How about this? When the sand timer runs out, remove the tile of your choice from the player on your left. Oh, terrible.
Oh, there's a lot of like
Yep.
Yeah.
tacky things in there.
Happy hour. Points scored from zone bonus tokens are doubled, both positive and negative for these.
Wait,
And
how
negative?
do they? How?
Oh.
How do they have that?
How?
What are you talking
Oh,
about?
it's the cantina
It's
guy.
a happy hour.
It's a cantina guy.
Is it exactly him, though?
It's really close.
But he's playing a saxophone, Nick. He's not playing whatever like those clarinet.
Here, Lincoln, this is what you needed.
There's a name for those guys. It's
You can
terrible.
rearrange your galaxy after grabbing one of these, and you can also grab them at different times during the turn.
Oh,
Ooh.
Yeah.
so that's just like a free for all.
Yep.
Insanity.
You're wild.
So that's the other possibility you can have.
Oh man, I keep wanting to try to make this work.
All right.
But you're still trying to hold on to your console. I wasn't even worrying about the other points. I was just trying to see how long I could get a path.
Right.
But yeah, I was doing the path thing too. So hey, look at that. That would have been okay, but still not 4.
Right.
Yeah, but do you score 1 more point with your asteroid path? No.
No, it's still 8. I mean,
Right.
I knew I was not getting.
Oh,
it
because of
because
that.
there was that one in my hand. But I was like, well, it'd be good. I want that constellation. It'll probably be fine. 8 would be good if I can make that happen.
That was the other thing, right? Is it was really hard for me to remember the thresholds in my head.
Oh yeah, because
Yeah.
I think that's intentional.
Right.
I think that's intentional
Yeah.
to like mess with your brain as you're doing it.
But if you can remember it, like once I realized, okay, these orange and blue are minimum 2. If I just make 2s, I'm
I know,
okay.
I know. Monique had one turn that she
Yeah,
had
where she
a
got
bunch of
3
them. Yeah, it
twos.
was really
Yeah.
great.
That was
You know,
really-
because that's 6 points.
Yeah,
if you
right.
could just forget it and at least keep them in pairs, or just these type of tiles that have to, like put that on its own, put that
Right.
on its own.
And the
Yeah, yeah.
the twos help you make the asteroid path
Because
better.
it takes a
Yes,
lot to get
that's
to
true.
7, right?
Yeah.
So your best bet is to just get to 6 on that one. And the blue's pretty great too, right? It's minimum 2 to get 2 points. It's
Yeah.
pretty fantastic.
Yeah.
That is-
But there's definitely a shortage of those in the bag. How many tiles are left when we finished? Does it do 5
No,
players?
it plays 6 players, so I'm
Oh.
guessing there's
6?
18 tiles left in the
18 more
bag.
tiles.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
No
6,
kidding.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
There you go.
Yep.
Well, that is neat.
yeah, that is neat.
Well, thank you for teaching us, Dave.
You're welcome, Lincoln, and thank you for watching the show. Have you subscribed or liked the show? If not, consider it. And if you do subscribe, that little notification bell icon will get you notifications.